Hello everyone. So last month in Codechef lunchtime, I had a decent performance which made me jump to 2160 rating, making me just 40 away from the dream that is not being a peasant 5-star anymore. There was a cook-off next month, so I decided to keep the flow going and grind it just like usual. Fast forward to 24th October, the contest had begun. The first problem was, can you reach the end? Frankly, I wanted to be honest and just output no in every test case, but I had a feeling that it would get wrong answer. In this problem there was a huge grid, too large to iterate every cell. We are at the top left and want to reach the bottom right by moving just right or down by one cell at a time. And there are n blockers, so like the name suggests, we have to tell if we can reach the bottom right cell. They also had an interesting property that every row and every column has only one blocker. Initially, I thought if all of them are connected, including diagonals, then only they can stop us from reaching bottom cell. While this was a sufficient condition to be blocked, this wasn't necessary. So, after writing some garbage code, I submitted and got the deserved wrong answer. Now, after reading the problem again and thinking for some more time, I basically wrote some trash that checked the exact same condition, and so I submitted and got another WA. I had two wrong attempts on the very first problem at this point. Panic started to take over. Forget becoming 6 star, I just wanted to not drop back to 4 now. Then suddenly it struck me how simple it really was. I just needed to check existence of any complete right to left diagonal, not necessarily the longest one. I quickly coded this and submitted it. By now, about 100 people had solved this problem. Stress was increasing. And then, I got another WA. At this point, I lost all hope. I wanted to quit because I genuinely had no idea where I was wrong. Then after staring blankly at my code for some more time, I realized I was only checking for the diagonals in the top left triangle of the grid and not the bottom right. Upon realization, I quickly coded the remaining case and submitted my solution once again, ready to be disappointed with myself. But this time, I got accepted. I got an AC. Overcome by joy, I shouted, "Please subscribe." On to the next problem, find the modulus. This was an interactive problem where we can ask two queries each time we ask a number, and Codechef would return that number modulo n. We have to find what this n is. So after trying some useless math on paper for quite some time, I was able to figure out a neat solution. That is, first ask a number which is definitely greater than n, then subtract the remainder you get from this. This value will now definitely be divisible by n. Now subtract 1 from it and ask query with this. We will get the value of n minus 1. So just output n. I tried to test it a bit before submitting and then I got AC. At this point my rank was 124. Not good, not bad. I checked my friend's rank and was relieved to see that they were also having a bad day. Now the third problem, chef up. So here chef is a thief. He's on a 1D grid which is very big but not infinite, and there are n police officers. First the cops will move by one cell one by one in any order. If they can't, they get wrecked. Then chef makes a move. Similarly, if he can't make a move, he gets caught. Now we want to tell if chef will get caught. If so, how many maximum cops will get eliminated before he is caught? Cops obviously move such that the casualty is minimum. I figured it is obviously something to do with the parity, and after a lot of trial and error, this took a lot of time by the way, I was fairly convinced that cops who started position with same parity as chef can only stop him. So to the left and right side of chef, I just counted the number of cops with different parity until one cop with same parity is found and calculated the sum. If sum is n, GG, chef wins, otherwise cops win with the sum being the casualty. And once I was done coding my abysmal solution, I submitted it and obviously got another flawless AC. After this, I was ranked 88th, which was decent and felt even better because all my friends had worse rank. Now, the next problem, get out. That was in the name, of course, that is what it implied. Because even after a lot of tries, I wasn't able to solve it and just piled up a mountain of WAs. I like to think I was quite close to solving it, but other people just call that coping. By the time contest ended, I had dropped to 96th rank, which wasn't bad but wasn't too good either. So I figured I'll have to wait some more time before I can finally clickbait 6 star. But after a few hours, I was pleasantly surprised to see that I had actually made it to 6 stars. Hope you all like this video. Please subscribe because I'll be making much better videos than this garbage, and bye.